Welcome back to Fitness Friday. Can't believe it's already Sunday. I feel like this weekend went by way too fast. But it was a good weekend. I feel like overall last week I had a really good week. I feel like I definitely could have worked out more. I only worked out I think 3 times last week when my goal is usually 5 times. So that needs to be improved this week. I'm hoping to go for all 5 this week. I drank a lot of water last week. Like I said, I usually do drink a lot of water. I did pick up this infuser today though, so super cute, and if you open it up, it has a little compartment to put like your lemons in there or cucumber, and then it'll keep your tea hot like all day, or your water, or it'll keep it cold if you wanted it to be cold instead. So I'm going to be doing that this week. I'm just going to be filling it up. Usually I'll probably do lemon in there and just fill it up with some hot water and kind of drink that throughout my day. I think we should all set a goal next week to drink at least 64 ounces of water. I feel like I usually get that amount in, but I don't usually keep track of how much water I consume. So this week I'm really going to keep track. As far as my meals for the week, I meal prep some chicken curry, which is so amazing. I've been on like a Thai kick, an Indian food kick lately, so that'll be for my lunches this week. And I have some salad stuff, some fruit, some smoothie mixes that I made and put in the freezer. So I'll just be eating that all week. I also got some eucalyptus bath soap that I'm going to be putting in my baths this week, along with some salts. So I'm going to be having some very good baths this week. And then I'm really into like body scrubs, just kind of making your own at home. So this one is a coffee scrub that I made, and I just put it in this mason jar. That way I can keep that in my bathroom and kind of do it. I usually only do it like once a week, but this one is a coffee body scrub, so it just has coffee, sugar, and olive oil in it, and then a little bit of coconut oil. And if you read up on the benefits of coffee on your body, it increases your blood flow, and it helps to tighten up your skin, and it also just makes your skin super soft. So usually when I do it once a week, I'll put this body scrub on, and then I'll wash my body like normal. And when I get out of the shower, oh my gosh, guys, like my whole body feels like a baby's bum. And I know that sounds weird, but it's like super soft. Like I said last week, I've been really focusing on not eating out. And last week I did really good. I think I only ate out once, and yeah, just once. So I know, like, at least when I go out to eat, I feel like I definitely consume more calories. I eat at home, I know exactly what's going in the food that I'm eating, especially if I'm making like a home cooked meal. And then I'm also saving money. So there are a lot of benefits to eating at home, and so I kind of want to keep doing that this week. I'm planning on making a couple of recipes out of the Seasoned Life by Ayesha Curry. I've made like 1 or 2 recipes out of here, but I've had it for a couple months now. So I want to really just kind of go through it. Haven't heard of Ayesha Curry? I definitely recommend looking her up. And my goal this week as well is to just get in some more meditation. So last week I think I did 1 or 2 sessions during the week. I really want to get a schedule going to where I'm meditating once a day. So I think before bed is kind of the sweet spot for me. That's when I'm already pretty mellowed out, and you know, the house is very quiet. It's not hectic at all, so I think that's a good time for me to just kind of, you know, put on some meditation music and just center myself. So I'm going to be trying that this week, and I think that will be really good for me. I'm really wanting to go to like a monk like retreat, and like where like you can't talk, you can't have cell phones, you know, they feed you very whole healthy foods. So I've been looking up a few of those, and I'll keep you guys posted if I end up going on one of those. I know that life can get hectic sometimes, guys. I totally get it, especially those moms and dads out there who have kids. I get that it's not always ideal for you to be able to meal prep every week, and for you to be able to, you know, do a lot of the things that you want to do, but I think it's so important to at least try your best to, you know, put yourself first and realize that your health is very important and your happiness is very important, and that we should be feeding ourselves, you know, healthy whole foods as much as possible, and we should be taking care of ourselves on a level of not only, you know, physical appearance and, you know, health-wise as far as inside of our bodies, but also we should be taking care of our souls. We should be taking care of who we are and how we feel on a day-to-day basis. One of the things that I'm very passionate about, and one of the things that really makes me sad is when I see people who have just given up on life. You know, I work with some people who have just given up, you know, like they don't care about their physical appearance anymore, or maybe they do, but they just don't have the effort to try anymore. They don't care about, you know, how they feel. It just makes me sad, and it makes me even more driven to try and help them to start caring again, to start taking care of themselves again, because I don't ever want to lose my zest for life. You know, I don't want to ever settle. We all deserve something so much better than we think. I want to always be wanting and giving more than I did the day before. I think that's one of the main reasons I'm doing these videos, is because I want other people to know that, you know, there's someone here who believes in them. There's someone here who's right there with them, that, you know, wakes up every morning and maybe doesn't want to get out of bed either. You know, I have my days where it's hard. You know, it's hard to go to the gym. It's hard to want to eat the meal prep that I brought for dinner. It's hard to even, you know, get out of bed and want to go to work. But those are things that we have to do. Those are things that we have to force ourselves to do, and then once we do them, we feel a lot better. I don't know how many times I've gone to the gym prior not wanting to go, but then after feeling amazing, you know, 1,000 times better than I did. We've all had our hardships, and sometimes we can look back on those hardships and it can make it hard to take that next step forward, but we have to take that next step forward. We have to be there for each other, you know? Like, I want to get better at building more of a connection with people, to really feeling their pain and letting them know that I'm there for them, not just on a, hi, how are you, good, okay, bye, like level, you know, like I want to go deeper than that. So if you guys have, you know, anything that you guys want to talk about, or anything that you guys want to see on my channel, please let me know. I'm open to pretty much anything, so just let me know. But I'll talk with you guys next Friday, and I hope you guys have a very amazing, fit, and healthy week.